Hi, my name is JLee. I use the pronouns he or him, they or them, and recently I just started using the pronoun per, which is short for person, and perfect. Thank you so much for joining me today on Mindfulness Meditation. So I'm going to be leading some breathing exercises that I would love for you to join me on. First, you're going to need to find somewhere nice and comfortable, and clean of course, to lay down flat on your back. And I invite you to find that spot, get comfy, and close your eyes. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to read out specific body parts that I want you to squeeze tightly, and then release and take deep breaths as you do it. For taking a deep breath, I want you to imagine blowing into a straw when you're exhaling. So we're going to breathe in through our nose, and we're going to exhale blowing through a straw out of our mouth. Let's try that together. We'll breathe in and out. In and out. Perfect. I'm going to invite you to now keep your eyes closed, and on the count of 3, you're going to tighten all the muscles in your toes and your feet. On 3. 1, 2, 3. And squeeze. Tight, and release. Breathe in and out. In and out. Perfect. Next, we're going to do our toes, our feet, and our ankles on 3. 1, 2, 3. And squeeze. Tight, and release. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Next, we're going to do our toes, our feet, our ankles, our shins, and our calves on 3. 1, 2, 3. And squeeze. Tight, and release. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Next, we're going to do our toes, our feet, our ankles, our shins, our calves, and our legs. So everything below the waist on 3. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze. Tight, and release. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, good job, everyone. Next, we're going to do our toes, our feet, our ankles, our shins, our calves, our legs, our torso, our abdomen, and our chest. So everything in the middle section of our body down to our very tippy toes on 3. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze and tight, and release. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Next, we're going to do our toes, our feet, our ankles, our shins, our calves, our legs, our torso, our abdomen, our chest, and our biceps on 3. 1, 2, 3. And squeeze. Tight, and release. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Next, we're going to do our toes, our feet, our ankles, our shins, our calves, our legs, our torso, our abdomen, our chest, our biceps, our forearms, and our hands. And fingers. Let's add fingers to that. Okay? On 3. 1, 2, 3. And squeeze. Tight, and release. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Good job. And I hope that you can really feel the blood just rushing back into each of those areas that you just finished squeezing and releasing. Lastly, we're going to go above our neck. We're going to do our neck and our face On 3, we're going to squeeze our faces as tight as we can. Scrunch our eyes up, scrunch our mouth and our nose up, and we're going to make our face really tiny. On 3. 1, 2, 3. And squeeze! Tight, 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 and release. Breathe in and out. In and out. And one more time we're going to do our face, but after we tighten everything, I want you to open up and make everything big. Open up your mouth, open up your nostrils, open up your eyes, okay? But first we're going to squeeze them first, okay? On 3. 1, 2, 3. And squeeze, tight, 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 tight. Now open, 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 large, big, 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 and release. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. So before I begin today's exercises, I'd like to invite you to send me an email if you have any ideas for visualization exercises or meditation that we can all do that I can share with everyone. I would really appreciate it. I'm going to go through some of the exercises that I've learned, but I would really love to learn from you and learn more. Mindfulness meditation. Now, after lying down on the ground, I invite you to find a perfect place to sit comfortably. You can stay seated on the floor. You can cross your legs. You can stay lying flat on your back like you've been doing just before. But I want you to get really comfortable. And I want you to close your eyes. Today's visualization exercise is called Treasure Chest Visualization, and it's written by a professor of mine from Ryerson University. Sit or lie in a comfortable position. Take a deep breath, in through your nose and out through your mouth. And again, in through your nose and out through your mouth. And once more. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Relax completely. Let all of the tension drain out of your body and mind. Breathe deeply and slowly. As you breathe, you are relaxing more and more deeply. Now visualize a divine silver cord wrapped around your stomach, going deep into the earth so that no matter where you go, you are always able to come back to earth. Now, visualize another divine golden cord coming from your heart that when you follow it, takes you to a beautiful place in nature. Now visualize yourself walking in this beautiful part of nature. Perhaps it is in the green, open meadow, or amongst the tallest of trees, or a white sandy beach by the water. Look around. Notice all of the beautiful things you see around you. Notice what temperature it is. Notice what sounds you hear. Notice what aromas you smell. Notice if there are birds or animals. Fully enjoy and appreciate all that is in this place. Now, begin to walk, and soon you will find yourself in a totally different place. Perhaps in the mountains, or swimming in the lake. You notice what makes this place unique and beautiful. Continue to wander and explore, finding more and more beautiful places. Enjoy what makes each of these places unique and beautiful. As you walk, enjoying the surroundings, you notice on the ground something shiny. As you approach it, you notice it is a jewel, shiny and bright. Notice what color the jewel is. Pick up the jewel. Notice how it feels. As you admire aspects of the jewel, you notice another jewel. Each time you admire a jewel, another one appears. As you continue to pick up each jewel, you notice its unique magnificence. You notice that the jewels are leading you to a beautiful treasure chest. As you approach the treasure chest, you notice it has your name on it. Notice it is filled with magnificent jewels that are all part of who you are. Pick up one of the jewels. Notice how it feels, what color it is, and how it makes you feel. Notice the name of this jewel. Just notice. Now pick up another jewel and notice how it feels, what color it is, and how it makes you feel. Notice the name of the jewel. Keep picking up one jewel at a time and notice how it feels, its color, and how it makes you feel. Notice the names of these jewels. Know that all of these jewels are part of who you are, parts of your magnificence. Look at all the jewels in your treasure chest. Notice which jewels you want to keep with you now. Put the jewels you want to take with you in your pocket. Notice how this makes you feel. You are all of these magnificent, glowing jewels. Breathe in all of your magnificence. Breathe in the treasure chest of jewels that you are. Now it is time to bring back the treasure chest of jewels that you are back to this time and place. Follow the divine golden cord back to your heart and to this time of place, knowing that you carry with you all the jewels you've discovered on your journey and that you will remember what they are. As you follow the path back to this time and place, know that you can go back and visit any time, that your treasure chest of magnificent jewels is always with you, waiting to be shown to the world. As you follow the divine golden cord back to this time and place, you notice you become aware of your breath. As you breathe, you become more aware of the room you are in. Now you become aware of your body. Stretch your arms and legs. Wiggle your toes and fingers. Open your eyes, knowing that you have had the perfect amount of rest and can remember everything. I'd like for you to take some time to journal what this visualization was like for you. It could be words or pictures. Take some time. You can even pause the video. I'll be right here. So I hope that you enjoyed the visualization today. And we will now move on to our cool down activity. Now that we're back, I would like to conclude this visualization with a cool down exercise. So get back flat on your back again, lie back down on the floor again, and we're going to do exactly the same thing we did in our warm-up exercises with all the same muscles, but we're going to go backwards. So we're going to start with the face and the neck. And on 3, we're going to squeeze them as tightly as we can, and then we're going to open them as widely as possible. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze! Tight, 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 and open! Open, open! Big! Open! And release. Breathe in and out. Next, we're going to do our neck, our fingers, our hands, and our forearms. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze! Tight, 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 and release. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Next, our fingers, our hands, our forearms, our biceps. On 3. 1, 2, 3, and squeeze! Tight, 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 and release. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Next, we're going to do our fingers, our hands, our forearms, our biceps, our chest, our abdomens, and our torso. On 3. 1, 2, 3, and squeeze! Tight, 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 and release. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And lastly, we're going to include the whole bottom half. We're going to do everything below the waist, our legs, our calves, our shins, our ankles, our feet, and our toes, along with our chest, our bicep, our torso, our forearms, our hands, and our fingers. On 3. 1, 2, 3. And squeeze! Tight, 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 tight. And release. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Perfect. Once again, if you think of any other visualization exercises or things that we can do during these mindfulness meditation circles, I would love to learn about them all. You can email me at jlee@the519.org. That's jlee@the519.org. And I hope that you had a lot of fun with the visualization today, and I hope that I'll see you soon. Goodbye.